It's all about your mindset. It's all about your mindset, dog. Right? Because I'm gonna be honest, man. You can't get around problems in life, and you really shouldn't. You shouldn't want to get around problems in life because what is life without problems, right? You want to face your problems, man. Whatever it is, I'm telling you. Look at me, bro. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it could be a drug addiction, it could be porn addiction, bro. It could be whatever. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to tell you one thing. If you are about like 19, 18, 17, bro, and you're dealing with addictions or something like that, bro, understand that a lot of people, if not everyone, and even if someone was sheltered in this world, bro, they are going to experience some type of turmoil. They're going to experience some type of turmoil that they got to get over. Because if you try to protect your kids away from this world, dog, then they're going to just be exposed to sin. You understand what I'm saying? Or they're going to be more tempted. So it's really like, it's a really a slippery slope, right? You got to let them know what it is out there. You got to understand why they need to know that. So they don't go out there and say, well, what is this? I was never told about this. Or they get around the wrong people and then they green. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want your kids to be green. If you have kids, right? But assuming that you are about around those ages, bro, it's just important to understand, bro, that everyone around this age is going through something. So I'm 21, but I'm saying around even 22, right? Now I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It gets to a certain point, bro, like where you take accountability, and some people might call it karma. It's not karma. It's just if you've been doing wrong so much in your life, bro, and you try to turn your life around, bro, you gotta understand that there's gonna be some type of kickback. There's gonna be some type of there's gonna be some type of inner like there's gonna be something you gotta face, bro. Like if you've been doing bad, and you've been thinking you can run around, and you try to do good, and doing good is going this way, you're gonna have to face all of that, right? And that's when people start falling, and then they feel like they can't get over that. But you created all of this energy along your trail of walking this life, and then you don't understand you was moving further away from yourself, which is that way, God, which is that way, and you've been going this way thinking that you can run away from your problems, but you can't, bro. You can't run away from your problems because you created them, and you are the only person in your body. And damn, all the wind, I guess God's saying, yeah, speaking facts, right? And I just want to tell you, dog, that don't stress. You know what I'm saying? Walk through it and embrace it. Because honestly, it doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be a long, arduous process of you overcoming your trauma, right? The reason why I can get on here and speak like this, dog, is because I chose to face my traumas from the ages of 17. At the age of 17, really not even 17, when I chose to pursue semen retention, I said, okay, let me see what this journey is about. Because I never was like how to hold your sperm. I never even looked that up. The knowledge came to me once I started getting on my self-development path. Hopefully this phone don't tip over. It should be good. So that's why I say, bro, when you do right or you're trying to do right in life, bro, you seek and you shall not. You seek, you knock and you shall seek and you shall find. But you gotta knock, right? Everything gonna come towards you. And like, it took me 4 years to really, I guess, get a hold of myself. You know what I'm saying, dog? And if I could have done it faster, I would have. You feel me? But looking at the process, bro, my life has been successful, right? But even then, I just be like, why? Why couldn't I have gotten over my trauma, getting over it faster? But my mind wasn't even developed enough to even understand, bro. Like, there is no trauma. There is no past. Like, you just keep reliving the same thing over and over. And then when accountability comes in, you realize, okay, most people call it trauma because they don't have that accountability. They're not. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's a lot of elements to take an accountability because you got to know who you are. What I said in one of my videos, I said, when you wake up, I say, ask yourself, who am I? You understand me? If you are a creator of your life, not saying you are the creator, you created it all. That means you could take advantage and say, hey, I created this, I can destroy it. But the only way you can destroy it is to really understand who you are, bro. You created it all. It was no curse upon you at all in your life, bro. but you just ran away from accountability and you said, okay, well, I have trauma. And you let that sit there and you went on with life, right? So it took me about 4 years to really understand I don't have no trauma. So accountability came into play, bro. And my whole life changed, right? Because I'm gonna just be honest, bro, a therapist can't really help you get over trauma. I really hate to even keep saying that word because there's no such thing as trauma, right? It's just really accountability. And to say that some people go their whole life, it just shows me that they're doing either something in the dark, dog, or they just can't face themselves. And it's a game that people play on themselves in life. And I'm not trying to say you doing wrong, but I'm just saying there is a way out. There is a way out. And I'm gonna be honest, when you work so hard, when God changes your life, bro, to the point where you can look and say it is possible to those who say it's not possible, I ain't gonna lie, that's a big gap. Like anybody can say, hey, like that girl fine, but let's not use women as an example, right? Let's not say that. Let's say something that's very much God-given that you can only earn yourself. Let's say like singing, right? Somebody could, I don't even want to say that. Just things, bro, that you do God gives you, man. Some people will say, well, that's easy to do. Duh, and that's what I'm telling you, bro. People will downplay your success, but they can't do it because talent does not get you what you got. You understand me? Like anybody could be good as fuck at basketball, but that's why a lot of people don't go as far. They can't sustain it because they not putting in the work ethic. There's only a certain level you can get to with talent, bro. Hard work gonna be talent in the day. You might be talented at basketball, but if I put in more hard work than you, so I'm like, I'm gonna be better than you, bro. And I'm gonna keep working until I get like if it's in my mission, dog, to beat your talent, I am telling you I'm gonna beat your talent. So, dog, I just want to tell you, bro. I don't know your situation. You feel what I'm saying? I know somebody on the other side, and I know that basically 100% people who watch content, dog, go through problems. Anybody who watches anything, everybody who's living on this earth has some type of problem. But there's also a level where you don't really have any more problems. No, problems are not problems. Problems are things that you need to solve to get you to that next level. Think about it, right? If I say I'm thirsty, am I going to look at that as a problem and stress over that shit? No, I'm going to figure out how I can get some water so I can feel better. It's not a problem. You understand me? Now, people don't, I mean, I guess that's such a statement to say because it's like everyone can get water or something to drink, right? It's so instant and quick. But these things that you want in your life, bro, you calling everything that comes. You got to think about it, bro. If you want something and it's right here, you got to go through all of this stuff to get to this point. And you're calling all of these problems, but you don't realize, bro, you created this in your life so you can get to that point, bro. And you don't understand you don't understand how, you probably, I'm not saying you don't, right? But I'm saying people don't realize that God, you don't see God, right? So you don't understand when God is actually working in your life. You don't understand most people don't understand when obstacles are put in the way. They created those obstacles. They have told God, I want this. Basically, some point in your life, you said, God, I want this. You forgot that you asked God for this, and now you're living life and saying, well, why am I going through this? And a part of you probably understands, which is that mustard seed of faith, unconsciously, that you are going to get to some level. And when you get there, you're going to be like, oh, God, well, this is my dream life. I created it. Oh, my God, I'm here now. Dog, that's what's happening, bro. But imagine those people who are not even wishing for nothing in life. They're just creating turmoil. Like there's people right now who is doing that. So don't be that person, dog. Understand what you want in life, bro. And understand that everything that is coming upon you is getting you prepared for your blessing, bro. You gotta be a certain type of person. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta be a certain type of person to get your blessing, bro. Because when you get that blessing, dog, you gotta understand, bro, you can mess that blessing up, bro. And there's no such thing as messing the blessing up. That's a mindset in itself. But I believe God does not give everyone this type of mindset just yet until you can get to the point where you realize, bro, it's levels to this, dog. It's levels to this. For everything in your life to come and you say, well, this is not bad. Like, bro, that It's unrealistic, toxic positivity, I guess, right? But it's not to the outside observer. Yeah, it's, he's too positive. Oh my God, he's too positive. He thinks everything in life is good. Nah, dog. God has given me a higher grasp of understanding that this is not happening to me. This is happening for me. Because I'm trying to do righteous in life. So why are all these bad things coming towards me? It must mean that I need to clean this up because there's something in me internally that I need to clean up. It could be pornography addictions. It could be a fetish. It could be anything that you're dealing with, dog. You can't overcome it. And I'm not even going to get deep how I want to get deep. I just had a thought, bro. I'm not even going to get deep on that. Because a lot of things hurt a lot of people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? They always say you need tough skin in this world, but everything people been saying, bro, I'm going to be honest, dog. Everything been a contradiction. And everything in life is a contradiction, but a lot of people just don't be walking how they talking, dog. If you ain't walking how you talking, bro, you might as well not talk. Talk about what you are doing in your life, but don't talk about what you're not doing in your life. I'm not going to get on here and start talking about all this if I'm not doing it, bro. If I know how to do something, I'm going to talk about it. Hey, for the longest, you might be asking yourself, bro, like, what am I supposed to be doing in life? What are you good at? Because don't be going out here talking about something that you don't know about, bro. You're going to look stupid. If you want to know about it, learn it. But even understand there's going to be things that come in your way every path in life, bro. This is only there to get you stronger. Every path you take is going to get you stronger, dog. So whatever you dealt with, I advise you to pick that path. It could be talent if you're good at entertaining, do that, bro. But also, if you're really good at helping people do it, everybody could be. But I'm telling you, bro, that's like, dog, that's the level in life that is like, that motherfucker, that stings to go through your turmoil, and you went years without touching it. That stings. It's scary. Imagine a child having to go within in itself, because a lot of people out here just childs, grown childs. You ain't gonna become a grown up until you go through your trauma, dog. I'm gonna be honest. That's why you see a lot of people drinking. You see a lot of people doing other stuff, bro, because they don't want to go within themselves, dog. There's a lot of people out here doing bad stuff, bro. We have all done things we're not proud of, but when you get over that shit and you say, I'm not gonna do that, but that might take a long time too. That's why we got mentored. Don't go. This is not a call to action. You don't got to get mentored by me. Go to somebody you trust, but you can't really trust nobody. That's why a lot of these videos, you probably gravitate to them because you're like, these people you can understand. I can understand you, bro. But it's not too many people out here talking about this stuff, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's not. I'm getting that deep into it because they haven't done the work. They haven't done the work. They have not went within themselves and can confidently talk about this. And you can talk about it, bro. There's nothing that nobody can really tell you, dog, because you've been through it, bro. I'm trying to tell you how confidence actually works. But is it scary? It can be. It can be. And a lot of these therapists, they can't. The hell? Oh, that's some people over there whistling. You see how that shit threw me off. I ain't gonna lie, they whistling and shit. I'm thinking I'm in a scary movie. You see the lights flickering, but listen, bro, I'm finna go ahead and get a shift in. But I just want to come tell you, it's all about your mindset, dog. Whatever you do, I'm telling you, bro, whatever you do, I'm telling you, there's gonna be some turmoil. So you gotta be able to look at that in the face and say, hey, this is here to make me, not break me. You gotta know that. You gotta know that, dog. Put my glasses on. Say, family, you gotta know that. You gotta know, because it's true. Ain't no cap this way, dog. One truth taught me, dog.